Days of Our Lives Tuesday, June 11 spoilers, aftermath of Konstantin's death. John fights Pawn. Marlena's awful news. Days of Our Lives 2. Week spoilers June 10-21 Chad searches and Gabby gets out. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, June 11 reveal that questions will swirl now that Konstantin Melamis has faced a grim fate. Xander Cook shot Konstantin, who uttered a final warning before he took his last breath. Konstantin refocused out that there was still an adversary in their midst, so now Xander, Brady Black, and Alex Kyriakis are all curious what he meant. On Tuesday's Days of Our Lives occasion, Days spoilers say the three of them will continue to consider that strange warning while Theresa Donovan grows decreasingly nervous. Theresa will presumably prompt everyone to concentrate on the fact that Konstantin is gone and can't hurt anyone presently, but Alex, Brady, and Xander will still feel like they are missing a piece of the mystification. Of course, Alex will also have further questions about Konstantin's asseveration that Victor Kyriakis wasn't his father. Theresa formally prompted Alex not to hear and tried to play it like Konstantin was pertaining to Victor's turndown to admit Alex when he was alive. Still, Alex may worry that there was further to the story and that Konstantin knew commodity that he didn't. As for Konstantin's adversary hint, Alex and the others may soon believe he was talking about John Black. That's because John's programming seems to be coming back now that he's seen the red card and has flashed back Konstantin's fatal order. The Pawn may try to finish wounded Steve Johnson out, but it looks like John will eventually fight the Swang formally again, maybe with some help from Brady once he returns outside. Other Days spoilers say Marlena Evans will have some awful news for Stephanie Johnson regarding Everett Lynch, Eka Robert. Bobby, staying now that Bobby has buried Everett nearly within, Marlena might confess there's a chance Everett will no way resurface. Stephanie still loves Everett despite this whole mess, so she'll have trouble managing with Marlena's updates, and also she'll have to find out about Steve's scary fire as well. Grounded on our Days prognostications, Steve will be just fine once he gets renovated up at the sanitarium, so Stephanie and Kayla Johnson won't have to fret for too long. That said, Days of Our Lives spoilers say John may need to go through another round of deprogramming to make sure the Pawn is out of his system for good, so stay tuned. The Pawn may try to finish wounded Steve Johnson out, but it looks like John will eventually fight the Swang formally again, maybe with some help from Brady once he returns outside. Other Days spoilers say Marlena Evans will have some awful news for Stephanie Johnson regarding Everett Lynch, Eka Robert. Bobby, staying now that Bobby has buried Everett nearly within, Marlena might confess there's a chance Everett will no way resurface. Stephanie still loves Everett despite this whole mess, so she'll have trouble managing with Marlena's updates, and also she'll have to find out about Steve's scary fire as well. Grounded on our Days prognostications, Steve will be just fine once he gets renovated up at the sanitarium, so Stephanie and Kayla Johnson won't have to fret for too long. That said, Days of Our Lives spoilers say John may need to go through another round of deprogramming to make sure the Pawn is out of his system for good, so stay tuned. From Sloan Peterson, the show promises a lot of drama, secrets, and unanticipated twists that will leave observers eagerly awaiting each occasion the weeks of 6/10/6/21/2024. Get all your diurnal Days of Our Lives spoilers and news then at Soap Dirt, and stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. Days of Our Lives, Dan Fioregal dives into the Baby Jude plot. Dan Fioregal is glad that his Days of Our Lives character, EJ, has been at the van recently in the baby drama plot. The actor dove into EJ's provocations and praised his castmates and the story as well. No problem with EJ's conduct. Sloane's robbery, Nicole's, and Eric's baby has gotten really complicated with the secret element that Eric is actually Jude's memoir daddy and EJ's orchestrated taking the child for Nicole and pretending he's the father. Fioregal spoke to Soap Opera Digest, agitating the complicated plot, declaring that he was happy to eventually get a long story bow that's full of twists and turns. Regarding the scenes where Eric had to give Jude to Nicole and EJ, he recalled, there was an element of hollers or that's ush. I think of me to make Eric do, but I'm going to watch about myself. He remarked that, while he's playing a character who's acting like he doesn't know anything, EJ's passions for his woman are real. But the actor has no problem with his character's shady conduct because he realizes it's all make-believe. And being suitable to play EJ for the quantum of times that I've been suitable to play him, you get an idea of his intelligence, which is he'll do whatever he can to win at any cost, anyhow who he runs over. It's in his DNA. He was brought up that way. Having a real-life child actor McClarty playing Jude has also enhanced the drama for Furigal, who explained, because it's a real baby, all of us automatically went into this mode of, oh my god. There's a bitsy little mortal being. It 100 added to it. He further explained that despite the fact that EJ knows the Verity could come out ultimately, he continues to cover effects up. He enjoys the EJ and Nickel pairing. Furigal praised his scene mate, Zucker, stating, Aries just the stylish. She's so good to work with. She's so easy to work with, and she's amazing. So it was so easy in that regard. He also likes the fact that the suckers are resolved right down the middle as to whether they want to see EJ and Nickel together or Eric and Nicole. That means I've done my job, he proudly stated, adding, it means Ari and I've done our job, and that's what we demanded to do. Overall, he praised the tricky plot, noting, it's been a phenomenal plot, and it's been an absolute pleasure to be a part of. I have loved doing the heavy lifting from time to time. He enjoys it when he gets to reveal EJ's vulnerable side, which hasn't been done frequently. And working with his other castmates in the story's bubble, he remarked, it was a pleasure to work with Ari and Greg. They are similar fantastic people and fantastic actors that it was an honor. Day is Spoilers 2, Week Breakdown Big Returns to Salem. Spoilers for the 2 weeks of June 10, June 21, 2024 on Days of Our Lives tease everyone reeling over Konstantin's rearmost crime and laterally some big returns to Salem. It's been a thrilling many weeks on Days, starting with Clyde eventually being caught by Ava Harris and Lucas, but his prisoner wasn't all smooth sailing when he revealed to Chad that he didn't kill Abigail and she's actually alive. Maggie and Konstantin's marriage went out with a bang, literally, when Konstantin was set up out and Steve got caught on the crossfire. Kayla advised her hubby to be safe, and only time will tell if he'll be. Soon, in Salem, Tate and Holly's hop will begin while another couple will make a life-changing move. Plus, Salem is about to see some big returns when Eli and Lainey come home for a visit and Jack makes an unanticipated appearance. Week of June 10 to 14, 2024 at Konstantin and Maggie's marriage, someone is shot. Konstantin makes a nipping concession. Alex Brady and Sander meditate over Konstantin's cryptic warning. Johnny and Chanel await the results about their baby. Rafe grills Clyde about his errors. Chad shares surprising information with Julie. Stefan confronts EJ about his dishonesty. Maggie receives shocking news about Konstantin. Julie and Chad are baffled by Jack's appearance in Salem. Eli and Lainey return to celebrate Abe and Paulina's marriage anniversary. On Hop Night, Tate and Holly scheme to be together. Hop continues as Theresa and Brady keep an eye on Tate and Holly. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.